Tony. I'm with Tesla Upgrades. You can go to my website at teslaupgrades.net. Today we are installing a deluxe ambient light kit on this Model 3. It's about 2023, maybe 24 Model 3. So if you can come in here, I'll show you what we have in this kit. So this kit connects to your CAN bus. It has to be a 26-pin CAN bus. This is the controller, and in fact, this is the most expensive part of the whole kit. Next, you're getting the new satellite. And if you zoom in here, you see that they are actually laser engraved. See all these little tiny dots? Yes, for $300, you're getting a kit with laser engraving. Okay. Next, you have this strip of light. This goes by your wireless charging dock area. You get two footwell lights that goes underneath the driver's side and the passenger side. Of course, you have a few extension cord in case you need it. These are 4 pins. These are 3 pins. Okay, there are differences. Last but not least, you're getting the backrest. That's right. This is the piece for the backrest, and you basically put on the 2 driver seats. Okay, and it will light up very nicely at night. And we also have this strip of light, which goes underneath the air vent area. Okay, so this is the entire kit. The beautiful thing about this kit is that it's not too hard to install. Anybody can install it. It takes about 2 to 3 hours. Take your time. You don't need to rush. And if down the road you want to upgrade to a premium kit or a supreme kit, you have the ability to. Okay, it's all backward compatible and forward compatible. And in terms of tools, let me come on this side. We only need to use a few simple tools. I highly recommend a Husky set box like this. With this box, you can get 80–90% of your stuff done easily with your hands. If you have a impact driver, that would be great. You will need 2 pliers, okay? 2 different pliers. And you need a pick tool. The pick tool is very common in our industry. You will be supplied with a pry tool as well, okay? And if you had a headlamp, that would be great. Oh, I forgot to mention, in our kit, you also get the footwell cable. So that's where it goes. Okay, so let's get started. So now we need to remove a few panels in this car before we start it. I like to remove all the panels at once so that by the time I get to it, it's already there. I don't have to worry about finding the tools to do it again. So come on over here. We'll remove that panel, this panel, the footwell, and the center console panel here. Okay, and then after that, we also remove this wireless charging area, this leather trim, and we will go ahead and remove this chrome trim, known as a satellite chrome trim. Okay, we'll tackle the back in a little bit. So let's get started. There's a clip here. Down here, there are 4 clips. So right here. Once you remove the clips, my recommendation is store it in the glove box. Now remove the light here. Now this is a rear-wheel drive model, so it doesn't even light up. Okay. Okay, come on over here. I'll show you what's next. Okay. Stick that in. Pull it up. Breathe. Now sometimes you may see these clips still hanging behind. Go ahead and work on removing them. Okay, now we do the same on the other side. Same thing on this side. Two clips here and a screw. You need a T20 to remove the screw. this out and pop this light out. In fact, hide this light cable somewhere else. It doesn't work anyway. Remove that panel. This angle. Okay. So right now we have the two footwell panel, passenger side, driver side. We're gonna remove that light and put in now a new one. So plier, push the clip in on both sides, right here. It makes popping them out easier, see? That's it, they just snap in place. Done. Next, we're gonna install this air vent strip in there right now. Okay, so now we are installing the air vent strip. I'm gonna put on my headlamp. Okay, so this strip is about 1.2 meter long. It doesn't go all the way to the edge, so come on over here, take a look. Okay, leave about 1 inch from this corner to the light, then you'll be perfect. Okay, you don't have to tuck into the slit right here. Okay, if you tuck it in there, looks fine, looks nice, but it's further in. But you come to the middle here, the space here is very, very tight. So my best advice to you is do it right outside of it. Use it as a guide to make sure your light is perfect. Okay, stick your finger in there, feel the slit, install the light right outside of it. Okay, so I use a pick to remove the tape. Right there. Okay, once it's in, support with your other hand and start peeling this. As you peel it, apply pressure on the back of the light strip right away. Okay, we'll go over there. We'll tuck this away a little bit. Okay, continue on this side. And see, you have about 1 inch gap between here and there, which is perfect. Slide the seat back first. Okay, next we will remove the wireless charging dock plus this trim, and then we'll get to this trim. Okay, so in this instance, you should wear gloves, or else you might get hurt a little bit. Okay, slide your seat all the way back, and the back support all the way to the back as well. Okay, start from the back here, stick this in there, start prying it out like that. Come on in here, you can see the clip. Yep, in there, right? Okay, do the same on this side. Okay, now there's 3 clips holding it in place, 1, 2, and 3. We need to remove these clips or pop them out so that we can slide this out. This is what you do. There you go. Same thing on this side. Or you can stick this in here, help support it. Okay, see that? There's one more clip holding it, you can see. There you go, clear. Now, lift it up gently and slide your finger in down here to remove the wireless charging cable. Okay, once it's removed, right there, looks like this. Okay, there's a clip here. Pull it back a little bit, and then you can get it out. Now take this out. If any clips are stuck in here, use your pick tool, pull them out, put it back in. At this stage, you don't need glove anymore. You can use a T20 impact driver set to 1 to remove all the screw over here, as you can see. And again, put all your screw, your clips in the cup holder. Make sure all the screws are removed. Okay. Double check. Lift this up from the back. Like that. Watch for these two. Remove them. We'll put them back on. These are to support the lid as it closes down. Okay, we don't use this anymore. We have one that has lights inside. Now, since this is a used car, this is a good time to clean your car. Next, we are installing this LED light strip under here, okay? Now we have the wireless charge thing removed. So, you can trim it to fit however you want. It's up to you. So, something like this, okay? Tuck it right around there. If it's too long, you can trim it, okay? It's okay to trim it. Use a wire cutter to trim it. I'm gonna cut a little bit, okay? Looks too long, so let's trim it with a wire cutter. And continue. Right there, done. Okay, apply some pressure. Make sure the glue and the tape sticks it well. Next, we will install the satellite back in. Okay, there you have it. This is our upgraded laser engrave. Okay, next, we're removing this piece. Just pop it out. Okay, there's a plug here. Remove that. Okay. Next, we'll also remove this trim down here. If you have a floor mat, you might have to take it out. Okay, this is your CAN bus cable, 26 pin. You need to connect it to it in between. So here is your plug. Press. Okay, that's it. You can tuck the rest of this in here. This cable, there are two options for you. One, run it along the passenger side center console trim and hide it in there. on the side, starting from here. The other option is to run a fish wire through here all the way to the front and then fish this through. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're done here temporarily. Let's go back to the front. Slide the seat back. Let's slide that seat back too. See this cable? Run it around the bottom here, okay? Okay, now it's time to mount this in. Okay, align it with the hole. Okay, don't forget your two rubber pieces. Okay, put them in. Put them in. Okay, yep, it needs to clamp in. Okay, now the exit point for this light should be right here. They come out here, come out here. Okay, right there. Now we can go ahead and put these screws back in, starting from the front. Okay, in this stage I like to use hand tool because I can control how much torque I'm giving it. Now right around here, you have to press it down, make sure it clicks into the clip. See that? Before you lock the screw. Okay, so lock the screw a little bit and then press it down. If you do it right, this line should be straight. There should be no bulging anywhere. This one right here. Again, as you work on them, use your other hand, press it down. Yep, make sure it's click in place. Last screw right here. Okay, so now put the screw back in. Do not over tighten them. Okay, your door should be able to open and close smoothly. Okay, you can lock it partially first to hold it in place before you push it down. So this is what I'm doing. Okay, see that? One last one, the screw. Oh, hold it. Your wire cannot go through this hole. Your wireless trim port will use this. So we can go around it. Up over here, come down here. Like that. Okay. Use a pry tool. Tuck it through here. Okay. There you go. Now it's hidden. Right? Now you have the laser engraved piece in. It's easy, right? Next, we can put the wireless thing trim back on. So now we're putting this back on. Okay, right there. Remember, slide your seat all the way back. The backrest also. And don't forget to plug in the charge port. It's kind of hard to see, you just have to feel it. That's it, you feel it, right? Okay, now slide this back in, open this. Okay, first you gotta push it in, there you go. And then push it down. Okay, make sure these 3 clips are in. Then work your way on each side. same thing. Good as new. Okay, check. Good. Next, we are installing the footwell light and the footwell light cable. So here is a footwell cable. It says so right here. Connect to footwell lamp light. Okay. As you can see here, there is one female and four male. So the short cables are going to the driver's side and the passenger side, and the long cables are going to the backrest area on each side. So just separate them. Okay. Take one side, fitch it to the other side, like that. Okay. Now go to the other side and grab it. As you can see, this plug here can plug into any of these 4-pin plugs. Any, okay? And that controller, plug it in. That's it. Next, we need to have a cable connector here, one to here, go into controller. One's in the back, go to controller. Okay, so these excess cable that we're not using, they're mostly 4-pin. You can actually zip tie them, tuck it, and then put your control box somewhere around here or even up here, okay? I'm gonna zip tie now. Now, later on, we're gonna tuck this cable, come over here on this angle, above the carpet, but inside this trim, okay? Take some time to do it, but you can do it. Okay. So now, run this cable to the back here. This is for the backrest on this side. Okay. And then this one, we're gonna run it up here. Come on this side. Run it up right around here where the original. Now this is a rear-wheel drive. This footwell light doesn't work. We just tuck it away. Hide it. This is the easiest way to do it. Behind the carpet. Okay, right here. It's perfect right here. I need to get a long 4-pin. This one. We want to keep a long 4-pin to plug with that. Okay. So all these excess, you can zip tie all together. My assistant is on the other side. He's helping with the footwell wire as well. This connects with that. Okay, we're not using this plug. Okay, slide the seat up, please. Next, we're gonna remove this T20. We need to run this cable down. Okay, we'll run this cable down here. Okay, we'll connect it in a minute. I forgot to mention, you also have to get this special cable. Here, there's 4-pin, but all the other plugs are only 3-pin. As you can see, there are female. This end you plug in a controller box. There's a location for it. Show you. right here. Okay, now these three, one goes to here, the short one. Now we have light. The other two, one you want to route to here. Let's plug it in temporarily first. See how beautiful it is? Okay, we can adjust the length of the light, but find the longest one. Doesn't matter. Get the longest one possible because we need the longest one to go here. Okay, the shorter one goes to the other side, the satellite. Okay, as you can see, satellite's on. Okay, so he's running the satellite to the back. Okay, so now I ran the cable behind here. I'm connecting back to the controller. That's one. Okay, the 4-pin, we can connect this by hiding this behind here. Okay, we need a 4-pin light for the footwell. Okay, the rear footwell, we gonna route it along this edge, along here, come down here, come out this way, follow the edge here. It's best to tuck it underneath here. Okay, go underneath the carpet to the other side. We'll deal with that in a little bit. Okay, one last thing, we need this cable. This is a short one, we just plug it in. This one connected here, but let's tackle this in a minute. Okay, to do this you might have to pop this out, so let's do that. Pop this up a little bit. Okay, now using your pick tool, slowly insert this into the groove, like that. Okay, now it's in. And then slide this to the back. Like I said, you might have to pop this up a little bit. Okay, so you can get to the back of it. Now it's behind it. Okay, great. Run it down. 3-pin lights are special because they do animation. 4-pin lights are known as RGBW, as in red, green, blue, white. Okay, so the plug's down here. Come back here for a second. Route this cable over here. Okay. Follow the carpet. Okay, and look. And now we have light. We're almost there. Remove the double side tape and put it in here. Okay, You can then clean up the wiring, make it nicer, however you want. Okay. Subtle, but yet very beautiful lights. We'll tackle the backrest in a minute. Okay. Okay, next. See the plug right there? That was that pin going to the controller box. So now we can put things back. First, let's put this back first. Don't forget this plug, you kind of need it. Okay. T20. Okay. The excess, I like to tuck it in here. And then the cover, right here. Slide the seat forward a little bit, please. Okay, now cover this up. There you go. Okay. Don't forget your console here. Plug this back. This is all done. Now, on this side, we already put in the LED light. So now we need to connect this cable to that. You can hide all the excess cable in here, in the seats. Now, look over here. That's where the wire is coming through. On this side through, come up here, go here. Okay, let's connect this. And let there be light. Put this all in. Okay, this side is done. We need 2 pliers to do this work. Slide the seat back a little bit, please. No, back here. Slide this way. I said back. And the backrest down too. There. We want this backrest to be down. Stop. Okay? Because when we slide it up, we don't want to hit the glass, right? Okay? Push this down. Okay? In here, come onto this side, please. Okay? In here, there's a clip. It's like a paper clip thing. Right there. Slide out of the way a little bit. You don't need to go all the way. There you go. Your other plier, do the same thing. Just slide out of the way a little bit. Okay, now you can slide the seats up. Slide the headrest up, I mean. You can remove it all if you want, but this is more than enough. Next, if you have another hand, that would be great. But if you don't, you can do this yourself. We will use an extension cord for this. Plug them in. Plug this in. Leave this out. On the edge down here. Right there. And now you can cover it up. Now, to do this, notice there's a metal bracket there. This piece here is outside of it, not in here, outside of it, okay? And make sure these two go into the notch. There should be a notch. The notch is down here, right there, where my finger is. Yep, you gotta slide them in first, like that. Yep. Now you slowly push it up. Check both sides. Looks good. Wow, on the first try, amazing. Okay, Now everything's in, right? Slide this down and it will lock in place. So simple. Okay, now we just need to connect this. Okay, and there's light. Now just do some cleanup. Hide all the wires underneath your seats. And there you have it. So next, we'll be accessing the app and making some adjustment and showing you how it all looks when it's all done. Okay? Stay tuned. Watch the next video. Subscribe and like. Okay. So as you can see, we're almost there. We just need to put all the panels back in, right? So I like to put my footwell in first. Okay. Here's that. That's a speaker. This one is the footwell light. Okay. Now, put this in. And we need a few clips. Okay. Since I'm small, I like to do it this way. Right there. Okay. Next, this panel, make sure all the clips are back in. They're all snapped in place. Okay. Put this piece back on. So now we put this panel back in. That one's in. Next, we're gonna put this in. Okay, your footwell light should be already here. Okay. We're working on the dashboard, that's why it's removed temporarily. But let's put everything back in. Last but not least, footwell. 2 clips, 1 screw. Need to get my screwdriver. Here we go. Connect this first. Okay. Plug it in. Done. We upgrade for our clients the wood trim with a carbon fiber trim. Looks really nice, right? This is real carbon too, by the way. Okay, now that we have the light installed, we are going to the app. So let me show you. Ambient Light is the app name. Once you're there, find a device called ATW, FWD, and then your number, the last 4 digits might be different. When it's in blue, it means it's connected, okay? Now, once it's connected, I'm going here. I have to make some adjustment here. 1688 is the pin number. Okay. Once it's in, select 2, 4, 5 on the first row. You will see this number printed on the controller box as well. 2, 4, 5. Okay. And then here set to 8. Okay. Setup complete. So now we scroll down here. We make some adjustment. Left out Copilot would be this saddle light. Okay, right here. Now you can see it terminates here, right? But then the light is over here. So we need to bring it out a little bit more. So right there. Okay, right there. This is perfect, okay? Next, we go to right out. This refers to the air vent piece. Okay, now as you can see, you still have some space left. So you can write out, set it to 130, maybe 140. Let's see. We want it complete, fill it all up. Okay, so on this one, I set it to 150, as you can see here. That would be right out. And on this one, the satellite, I also set it to 150. Okay, next, we need to adjust the length of this light. This would be on the whole side. Okay, adjust it out. Okay, as you can see. Okay, 40 would be perfect. There you go. Now all adjustments done. We can then go back one more, and then let's play around with the different animation. Okay, see, you have a lot of choices here. 3 columns, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 3 times 9 is 27. So you have 27 different animations. So even with different animations, there's 6 special effects. So we're on 1, 2, see, different color, different style, slightly. Okay. My favorite is actually pool curtain. This is my favorite. Okay. And you can adjust the brightness and everything within here. So global is where you're adjusting it. So you can dim it out. See? Right there. Okay. Watch the next video. Subscribe and like.